Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's video. So it's going to be another pack opening video today. I'm kind of switching things up a little bit. Well, not in terms of the packs, but usually I open my packs at the end of the day, well, after the end of the session basically. But I played a couple of matches and I do have a load of characters that need leveling up still, so I figure I might as well open them up now, because then obviously if I have the points available then I can use them in battle rather than thinking about it obviously overnight and then blah blah blah. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna open up some packs now. I'll have another session and then I might do another video at the end of the session. The video is actually quite short now. 30 packs. I'm averaging maybe 15 minutes, a bit less than that with editing. Let me know in the comment section below if you don't mind it to be longer. I mean, I can do longer videos. That's not a problem. Longer videos is never a problem. It's the shorter ones, condensing it down. That's what I struggle with. So the previous video I did unlock a new shotgun, the scatter shot, which is actually quite interesting. It's not very strong, so I'm going to do another 30 of these and then I'll do another expert, because I guess that leads us onto the story. So the scatter shot was the shotgun that I unlocked, and it is a rare tier. And when I looked at the damage, it's weak, and yeah, in effect it really is weak. I took it into battle and it did do a lot of damage. Which is disappointing. However, the reason why it's rare is because it doesn't need ammo. Basically, it's a bit like the particle rifle. It doesn't need ammo from an ammo dump. It just generates its own ammo. So in theory, you never need to hit an ammo box. So that's quite cool. It's quite nice. But that's about it. I mean, it looks kind of cool as well, and it sounds kind of cool. So I guess those are nice positives. But as a shotgun, it's not very good. So it fires 5 pellets, and basically it fires it in the shape of, you know what a dice looks like, right? It looks like a number 5, like 5 dots, like in that sort of pattern. That's what it shoots at. Oh no, it's a upgrade for an assault rifle I've already got, and it's not a very good assault rifle at that, to be honest. So yeah, it shoots in that sort of shape, and the spread is quite wide, so it's not very good. So I mean, obviously it's a shotgun, so you're meant to use it at close range, but at distance that thing is not going to hit anything apart from maybe one or 2 pellets, depending on which angle you're shooting from. But yeah, I don't know, maybe at higher levels it'll be better, but at the moment it's not great. So while it's gold, while it's rare as a tier, I wouldn't take it into gold as a primary weapon. Hell no. So hopefully my my pack at the end of this video will make up for that. Yeah, that's pretty much the only story I've got to share, because obviously that's the only thing that I unlocked. No other stories I can think of at the moment. Let's just enjoy this moment of silence. Maxing out these characters at least. That's something. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that there's a lack of, like, I don't know, in some ways it feels as though they've left content out on purpose so that they can add it as DLC later. And I know the DLC is going to be free, but I mean, people are comparing it to ME3, and this, well, some people are comparing it to ME3, the multiplayer, and other people are saying, well, you can't compare it because ME3 was out for a long time, and it got a load of updates and balance changes, yada 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 yada. And yeah, that's true. This game's only been out for a couple of weeks, so it's hard. It's unfair, shall we say, to judge it versus a game that's been out for a year and had support for several years, and has support over those years. But on the other hand, assuming that Andromeda is basically just an updated version of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, surely then as a base it should have at the very least all the stuff that ME3 had, and then have continued support afterwards. That's my view on it. So for people who are saying that it's a game that's ME3 has been out for a long time, it's been supported for a long time, well yeah, but Andromeda has that to fall back onto as well, right? So what's the excuse for Andromeda? So it seems to me as though they've got a lot of content coming, it's basically help out for DLC. Man, those respec cards are really common. So I expect to see a lot more in the coming weeks and months. Hopefully it's good stuff, and hopefully they bring back some of the classics. Cerberus Harrier, one of them. I know that weapon was basically just you sat next to an ammo dump and you didn't move. And it's a really good weapon, obviously, because it's ultra rare. And I feel like they've kept a few weapons back on purpose. I feel, and they're gonna bring those back again. Like the javelin is another one. I mean, sniping in this game is not very good. I don't know. It's just when you're ADS, the sensitivity is so high. They need to tone that down a bit. And then obviously when enemies are in cover, sometimes you can't shoot through surfaces, which I think that's because of the change in engine, if I'm quite honest. The ME3 engine worked really well for like warbangs, but in this game it just doesn't work. At least not from what I've tried. And I have got the Widow, so you know I have tested it with a weapon that should technically be able to warbang quite comfortably, but it just doesn't work. And even when you shoot enemies who sort of in cover and you've got like the height advantage, it doesn't always work either, so that's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. Some people have mentioned it as well, so it could be a bug or something, but I don't know, just have to wait and see. Finally, starting to get some of these mods. Guess because my characters are pretty much mostly maxed out now, I'm guessing. Hey! Yeah, so there's like a level then, isn't there? Like weapons come first, and the characters, and then mods is the final thing that they give you. Damn, I must have maxed out on my characters. I'll have a quick look. X, 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 X. Hey, I've maxed them all out. So that's why I've not been getting anything else. Alright then, let's see. Weapons. Oh, well, no weapons. Mods. So still a few, not that many. Oh, wait, oh, these go up to X as well. Bloody hell. Okay. Alright, well, basically, I've had a little think about it, and I've been reading on the forums and just trying to gauge an idea of how people are opening their packs. And mostly people are following the same thing that I'm doing. Well, not necessarily following me, but it's something that we all did in ME3, and therefore we're continuing it now. But basically, some people have said to not max them out fully because you're still going to get these common items in advanced packs. So once I've got, say, I don't know, half a dozen left or something, I'll probably move on to advanced packs. But at the moment I've still got loads. If these go up to X, I've got quite a few more to get. So I'm going to keep bashing out these basic ones for the time being, but getting very close now to moving on to advanced packs. Very close. Probably by end of the week. I was worried that I didn't get a mod. I thought I was getting properly shafted. Okay. So everything goes to level 10 now. It's just, oh, so much. And another respec card as well. Might just build like a melee class, because as I said in the previous video, melee in this game is mental. Try it out if you haven't already done so. Hey! I'm definitely stabbing things. Nice. 2 mods. Let's go. Alright, 2 more of these, and then 1 rare pack. I don't know what it's called. Expert. Scope. What's this scope even do? Yeah, who moves while sniping? Okay. What? Apex silver plate. Oh. I don't get it. Do you get Apex points or something for opening packs? I don't really understand how this works. But I love how they reveal the card even though you already technically know what it is. Alright. Here's hoping for something good. Come on, something good. Please, something good. Notice I'm not asking for rarity, I just want something good. Oh, what? We'll do it one at a time. Suspense. Ooh, Carnifex. Alright. Oh, hopefully you saved the best for last. Fingers crossed. Oh, Scorpion. Okay. This wasn't ultra rare in ME3. I don't know why. See, now the Widow was downgraded from a rare to uncommon, and it was basically it's crap now. So a little bit worried that this is also being downgraded. But having said that, the Scorpion, I mean, it was fun to use, but it wasn't say it wasn't a Hurricane, it wasn't a Cerberus Harrier, so I'll give it a whirl, and as per usual, I'll get back to you and let you know how it fares. Okay, so end another pack opening video. As per usual, if you enjoyed the content, consider tapping that like button. I really do appreciate it. And again, let me know in the comment section below, do you prefer longer videos, shorter videos, or is this the right sort of length? 10 to 15 minutes I feel for a pack opening is okay. Any longer than that you might get bored. Any shorter than that, well, there's no point tuning in. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.